right, welcome race fans. We are back this week with the Lucky Dog Sim Racing League Truck Series here at Kansas tonight. They're going to be doing 100 miles here. We'll get to that here in just a minute. But right now, Vernon Markham, top of the leaderboard. Very cool. Take a look at the race analytics. If this work. Take a look at the race analytics. 165-degree air temperature, 68-degree track temperature. They're doing 100 laps. It's 150 miles. Tire window, about 50 to 60 laps. We're running 80% fuel, so that's going to be right around 50 or 60 laps. Pit road speed, 45 miles an hour. All right, looking at the points. Gary Slapinski still holding on to a pretty good lead over Michael Pegg now. Michael back 25 back. Jared Daniels now in third, 40 points behind. Robert DuPont in fourth place, he's 50 points back. John Henderson in fifth, he is 53 back. Jeff Gilmore in sixth place. So here, okay. In sixth place, he is 54 back. Damon Cox in seventh. He is 63 back. Ezekiel Rise dropped clear to eighth now after not being here last week because he went to Daytona, which was really cool. Dad took him down there for his birthday. That's awesome. 69 back. John Heldon, ninth. He's 70 points back. And rounding out the top 10 is Dan Witt, 72 points behind. Dwayne?
Vernon Markham currently scored 11th, 74 back. Brian Pierce is 12th, 75 behind. We have a tie for 13th between Frank Remuglia and Gary Ragland. They are both 78 points back. Joe Guy is 15th. He is 82 points back. Gary Whitmer is in the 16th position. He is 83 points back. Sandy Curtis, 17th, 89 back. Larry Boyle, 18th. He is 95 back. 19th is Ray Zirkut. He is 106 back. And rounding out the top 20 is George Rinkin. He is 120 points behind the leader.
Yeah, now don't forget the biggest movers last week. Frank Remuglia dropped 9 positions back to 13th. That's a long ways back. And the biggest mover coming up the tree here, Tim Racino, picks up 7 positions, but just makes it into tie Chris Hogue for the 21st position, just out of the top 20. So we may see a little bit of a difference there coming up here in the next week. We'll just have to pay attention to see how the points shake out on that. All right. Well, you were out on the track, Dwayne. What was it like?
It's not bad. We might see a little pack racing. You can almost flat-footed around this joint. You can probably get away with that for about 5-10 laps until the tires start wearing. But it's going to be a pretty good race, I think. It's going to be about getting to that first green flag pit stop and having a good one, getting the field stretched out. If you can do that and pull away, that's the plan here, because you're not going to do it on the track. These trucks all run pretty much about the same around here, so all the advantages are going to be on and off pit road.
Well, yeah, watching these guys practice, or they had a pit party a little bit ago, which you were involved in that pit party, and it's like you said, it's going to be just kind of pretty much like running Daytona here, flat-footing it. But here's the thing, it's going to be difficult to pass unless you got new tires. So with only, how many sets have they got? 4 sets?
4 sets for the entire race, including the ones you start the race with.
Yeah, saving that last set of tires for a possible late race caution to try to, maximize your tires out there and, not use them up in the first half of the race. So that's going to be a big key here tonight. Well, and I see what you're saying about Don's truck there. That's pretty cool looking. Looks like an old rusty Chevy. Or no, it'll be a Ford. I'm sorry, rusty Ford.
Yep.
Oh, I used to say that to LG Whaley all the time. I said, on a clear day, you can actually hear a Ford rusting from 100 miles away. Oh, that just get under his skin. He's a big Ford nut. Yeah, pretty cool field here. We got about 20. Looks like we got about 20 guys, maybe. I think they do have a couple of new guys in here. Who's that one? There's some Calvin Miller, I think, is a new guy.
Yep.
And that Ronald White, too. I think he's new, isn't he?
I believe so.
Yeah. So a couple of new guys. Oh, well, shake it up a little bit.
Yep.
Get some new blood in there. Hey, Brian, how you doing? Yeah, Brian, Brendan, how you doing? Logan? Hopefully everybody's doing all right tonight. Staying warm, staying in out of the cold weather, ice, and all that stuff. All right, well, we'll be right back, folks. We're going to step away here for the national anthem.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket track, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land under the free and the home of the brave? Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight you in name, the name of the brave. We are the US of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save, this land of the brave, the US of A. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching Max Speed TV.
All right, we are back, folks. Qualifying's just getting started. You haven't missed anything yet. Damon Cox coming around. Looks like, yeah, takes the pole so far. Ezekiel second gear. Oh, that's still changing really quick. First lap.
Yep. I'm sure we're going to see some really a lot quicker second laps here.
Yeah.
Ezekiel Rise, the first sub 30.
Nice.
Sub 31, I should say.
Vernon Markham took that away in a hurry, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
And Cone Man coming out on top. Whoa. Wow, they are really racking it up here.
The top 5 are some really fast trucks out there right now.
Yeah. Jared Daniels picking up a couple positions there last week. Moves into third in the points. Not out of it.
Yep, and he's currently holding the 5th spot.
7th now.
Oh, make that 7th.
Here he comes for a second lap. Let's see if he picked it up. Yeah, he picked it up to 5th again. Awesome. Got one more coming around with a qualified time. Robert DuPont. And where did he just went to 8th on the board.
And that was his second lap.
Pick it up anymore. Non-qualifiers. Wow. John Henderson going out now. Yeah, there's Robert DuPont. Coming around for his second lap.
How much can you pick it up?
None. Wow.
Yeah, his second lap was actually slower.
Oh, man. I wish they'd fix that where the left front tire is down in the pavement, you know?
Oh.
So they'd fix that. John Henderson. They have about 12 qualifiers when all's said and done. Yeah, he should have enough time to get another lap in. So.
Yep. Just enough.
First lap coming up. And that would be where they at on the board.
Good enough for 12th quickest.
Needs to pick it up a ton. He's a half a second off of the pole right now.
A little wiggle coming off 4. We'll see how that helps or hurts.
Driving the wheels off of it, I can tell you that. Up to 8. Picked up 4 positions. That's pretty good. All right, that will wrap up qualifying. All right, let's get him on the grid here. Cone Man. Gary Slapinski taking the pole with a 30.840. Congratulations to him for grabbing that. Vernon Markham probably a little upset about that because he had the pole for a little while, but he takes second. Michael Pegg 3rd. Darren Reeser will start 4th. Jared Daniels 5th. Ezekiel Rise 6th. John Held 7th. John Henderson will start in 8th. Robert DuPont 9th. And Damon Cox 10th.
Jerry Ragland will roll off 11th. Calvin Miller, the last car to take a qualifying time, will start 12th. Gasman scheduled to roll off 13th, but I believe he's admitting tonight. Sandy Curtis 14th. Don Davis 15th. Tim Racino will roll off 16th. Racino. Gary Whitmer will be 17th. Brian Pierce 18th. 19th will be Joe Guy. Chris Hogue 20th. And Ronald White 21st.
Yeah, good to see Don Davis back. Dirty Don. He said to call him Dirty Donna. No, I'm not going to go into that, but what he said, I don't know. He was joking. He was joking. Yeah, good luck to all the drivers tonight. Yeah, D.F. Williams, there's still a lot of people that race NASCAR 2003 too, and they keep building new tracks and stuff for it. So I think that's really cool. I mean, that game is that old, 19 years old, and people are still racing on that. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
I did used to do some broadcasting on NASCAR, a couple new NASCAR 2003 league. I think I had 3 of them, but that's been quite a few years ago.
Right.
But I think there's a couple of them guys that are still racing that. They are still racing that. All right, D. Wayne, get them going here, buddy.
Yes, sir. We are ready to go racing. Race trucks off. Green flag is in the air. We are underway from Kansas Speedway.
All right, well, there goes Comey. He's going to get a little bit of a run. Michael Pegg now underneath, going for second, side by side with Vernon Markham.
Yeah, in the early going, the bottom lane is where you want to be for sure on new tires. Yep. We're going to see that lane climb. By the end of the run, you'll see guys all the way out of the wall.
Boy, Vernon, man, I don't know if he got a little spooked there. They're 3 wide back here already. Oh, my gosh, look at that.
Here we go. That's not going to work for too long.
Oh, man, easy there, guys. I hope they're looking out that side window. Make sure that they're not getting into each other. Holy smoke. Darren Reeser coming up through. How about Ezekiel Rise now? Looking to the high side. Boy, he's making his move pretty quick here. He said he's got some ground to cover to get back up there in the points. Dropped a few positions last week. I think about 6 positions he dropped, so because he wasn't here.
Yeah.
John Held back in 7th. John Henderson 8th. And Robert DuPont 9th. Gary Ragland 10th. And he is in a battle here with Damon Cox. Damon Cox on the outside. And where's that rust bucket of Dirty Don? There he is. Check this out, folks. The old rust bucket. I'm telling you, what a rust bucket, huh?
Yeah.
I've never seen a Chevy that rusty. Unless it's been sitting out back of a barn for 100 years. But it's supposed to look like Tater. Or Mater, not Tater. Mater. Yep. He's got the eyeballs on the windshield there. Yeah, Mater.
How about this? Tim Rosino doing it the hard way already, taking 2 spots on the bottom row. That's pretty tough here at Kansas. Normally, you'd think that the inside line is where you want to be. Not necessarily at this track. This track has been notorious for having one groove on that outside line, and that's where you want to run.
Now, he had picked up 4 positions since the drop of the green flag, so he's doing something right now.
Yes, he is. Now he moves to the high side.
Just keep it up. That looks so cool. These guys, man, they're really racing their hearts out right now.
Yes, sir. Battle for second. Jared Daniels trying to take it away from Michael Pegg.
And Michael's keeping that door closed, though, isn't he?
He is, and in doing so opens the door for Darren Reeser on the outside.
Yep. Making a little bit of headway, but boy, I'll tell you what, Jared Daniels on the move, isn't he?
He definitely is.
Ooh, man. A little wiggle there by Michael Pegg.
And you see the run that Darren Reeser got coming off of turn 2. That's because he had Daniels pinched down there. Daniels couldn't use all that track to keep his momentum up.
And, oh, man. Wow,
look out, contact.
Oh, contact. Oh, come on, guys. Really?
Wow.
I can't believe they just did that. Oh, my gosh. Let's go back and take a look at that. I think Jared, I don't know, it looked like Jared might have tried to come down to close that hole. I don't know. I'm not calling anybody out. I'm just saying it looked like he may have been trying to put the block on Darren Reeser there, but Darren was not giving him any room whatsoever. Right there, Darren goes to the bottom, and it looks like he got into the back of him right there. So that's too bad, man. That's a shame. Oh, they were racing hard.
They were. Now it looks like Daniels was, he's got a little bit of damage, but he'll come in, take one of his resets, and get back out there.
That's too bad. I hate to see that this early, you know. I believe, Darren, looks like Darren Reeser was aboard there, but I think I would imagine they're going to come in. They've got 9 laps on them tires. What do you think?
I don't think they're gonna. I mean, it's going to be. I would, because of the limited sets.
Well, I wouldn't take any tires.
I wouldn't take any tires. I don't know about fuel. Now, well, they've proven me wrong. Here they come. But if I'm a little further in the back, I might stay out here.
You know what I would do? Take 2 tires.
Possible.
That's just me. It's just me.
And looks like that's what we're seeing. Yep, fuel only.
Well, who are we going to talk to first?
A good question.
Well, we don't talk to a whole lot. How about John Held? Let's get him up here. John Held, you got a copy?
Hey, got a copy, guys?
Hey, man, I'll tell you what, good race out there. I'm glad you didn't get caught up in any of that, but tell me what the truck's feeling like right now and what the plan is.
Well, we took gas there, no tires, so we got 90 laps. We can do about 33 to 35 laps, so I don't know, 30 laps change, go in maybe, something like that.
Yeah.
And trucks are good. I like them after the first or second lap. It feels really good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's what we like to hear because, I know you got to give the tires a little time to warm up. Now, you stopped there, did not change any tires, did you?
No tires.
There you go. Good deal. Good deal. Fuel only. So, all right.
Yeah.
Well, where do you go to from here? You got anybody you're working with tonight?
Well, we got Vern in front of me, and I think Hendy's back behind me there. So, yeah, we got a couple cut trucks out here tonight.
Well, very good. Very good. I like to hear that. All right, buddy. Well, I'm going to let you go, and I'll holler at you later.
Thanks, Rudy. You guys doing a great job.
Where the
Thank
heck
you.
were you at?
I'm in fifth spot right now.
I know, but where were you at in TeamSpeak here? I moved you, and I was...
Oh, I was down with Vern, Jarrett, Hendy's in there, Calvin.
Okay. Gotcha. All right, buddy. Good luck.
All right, thanks, man. All right, thanks.
Wow. Like a whole bunch of people moved there real quick. All right. Well, Cone Man back out in the lead. Michael Pegg second, Vernon Markham third, Darren Reeser fourth, and John Held fifth now.
A little bit of strategy play going on right now as some guys coming down to top off.
Not a bad idea.
John Henderson, Brian Pierce, and Ezekiel Rains all came down pit road to top off.
Yeah. I like that. Changing things up a little, you know?
Yep. Right, lights are out. We're ready to go back racing. And all 19 trucks are still on the lead lap.
Well, glad everybody in chat there's having a good time tonight. Give us a thumbs up on the video, folks, and don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time here.
These trucks off.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag is out. We're back underway from Kansas Speedway.
Peg on the outside. Here comes Vernon Markham on the bottom. Got them new tires, and he is not going to waste any. Wow, he's going to go for the lead.
Yes, he is.
Wow, he ain't messing around now.
Nope, he's going to go down. But can he get the run off the corner? Slapinski pinching him down there.
Yeah, I would say he might. Well, I don't know. It's going to be close here at the line. I think he did lead that lap, didn't he?
Did not. They were tied, and iRacing gave it to Slapinski.
Whoa. Whoa. That's awesome. He's not. He's still fighting for it, though.
He is. And he's doing a
wants
good
that.
job holding it down there all by himself.
He wants that bonus point bad. But you know the bad part of that is you just burning up your tires. And it looks like, Gary said, all right, go ahead.
Oh.
Just out. Oh, man.
Gave him a little shot
Yeah.
there.
Yep. So Vernon Markham gets to lead a lap, but oh my gosh, it could have been ugly right there, Dwayne.
It could have been.
Whoa, Darren Reeser now side by side with Michael Pegg. And right behind them, John Held picking up position. How about Tim Racino up to 6th place now, Dwayne? This is amazing.
Yes, sir. He's been doing a great job. Started 16th, gained 10 spots. But he's going to keep. He's going to be one of the top 5 here before too long.
I think he's one of the biggest movers, isn't he, forward?
He is. Yes, sir. Up to this point.
Yeah, very cool. He's trying to really dig some ground here and get himself maybe inside them top points. There's the biggest mover in the points last week, picking up 9 positions. So, and if he could pick up another 9 tonight, oh,
Yep, he had 5th from John Held for just a moment, but Held does the crossover, comes right back by him.
Yep.
And Slapinski dives it back to the lead.
And he is pushing it right now, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
How come I am missing? Oh, there he is. Okay, Jared Daniels. I was going to say, what the heck? Where did he go? I see him on the track, but I didn't see him on my overlays here. Sorry. Yeah, I think he's really lucky. It's a shame he had to use one of his resets, but hopefully they can keep it clean the rest of the race now, and he won't have to worry about using the other one.
Top four now nose to tail, and then there's a little bit of a breakaway back to Tim Racino.
And Michael Pegg going to go around the outside of Darren
Aaron
Reeser. Yeah, they're still battling here, but I think Michael's got he has got the run on the outside there. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the point of the run. The tires are starting to wear, and the outside line is really where you want to be.
Yep. Here goes Tim Racino now. Going to go for fourth, getting around. Look at
and
that.
we're 3 wide.
Oh, my gosh. And Jared Daniels not giving up. He wants to get back into that top 5 easily, and he's going to do it, man. Right, what a run for Jared Daniels.
Yeah, and that was pretty impressive, Rudy. He restarted 12th, and has already worked himself back up to 6th after the spin there. Or 4th, I'm sorry. Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome, man. Great job. He's in it, man. He wants to try to, he's 40 points behind Gary Slapinski. So, man, if he can get up there and get a bonus point, that'll help a little. But, boy, he really wants this win here tonight. A win for him tonight could really change things up.
Yeah, and I think what makes it more impressive is that on that pit stop, he did not change tires. These are the tires that he started the race with, and able to run that many spots down that quickly.
We got some 3 wide going on back here. Sandy Curtis. He is moved from 14th up to 6th, so good job for him. Yeah, very good. Sandy, another one that's picked up some spots in the point. He's up to 16th, 17th in the point.
Yep. And a whole lot of battling going on from 7th on back to 12th.
Yeah, these guys are racing very hard back here. Damon Cox, Ezekiel Rise is back here now.
Vernon Markham trying to look to the outside line. Doesn't have enough there to get a run on Slapinski yet. Now he looks low.
Gary slammed that door in his face.
Yes, he did. Don't want to do that too often. Vernon is not a driver that will just back off. You try to shut the door, you're going to go around on his fender.
But they are putting some distance on Michael Pegg right now, aren't they?
Yes, they are. They are pulling away.
Michael still has not led a lap. He wants to lead a lap too, because that bonus point would surely help him out. Side by side there for a minute. Chris Hogue taking it behind the wall. Wow, he's out early. Brian Pierce back here now at 17th. Joel Guy 18th. Only 18 drivers left in the race right now.
And Don Davis, a big part of the swarm here. 4 drivers all fighting for the same position. 12th place is hotly being contested right now.
Absolutely.
Oh, a little bit of contact. Gary Whitmer, but they keep going.
A little contact they can handle, But
yeah, especially in that part of the track.
Yep. Ragland into the top 10. And I don't know what happened to Darren Reeser, but boy, he is really slipping right now. He better start picking it up here a little bit, Dwayne, or he's going to be outside that top 10.
Yeah, I think he's trying to save right now. You know, a lot of these guys are, you know, you can flat-foot it around here for a while, but, you know, that's going to rub, you know, you're just wearing out your tires. I think he's trying to save. He's faded back a little bit, but been maintaining right about ninth there as he goes side by side. Gary has been trying to get by him, just hadn't been able to clear him yet. See if he gets the run out of the corner. One they go. Still a fierce battle there, and I think Gary's going to fall back here as Reeser gets that run on the outside. And now we're seeing that outside line is, you know, these tires are worn. That's the preferred line. See how hard it is to make a pass there. As John Held tries to hold off Tom Lorenzo, they been playing a little peekaboo there, back and forth on the track.
Yeah, both excellent. Both of them have done an excellent job, and I think, you know, as hard as Tim Racino has been driving up through there, picking up 10 spots, I think he might have used his tires just a little bit. You think, Dwayne? Maybe he's just kind of saying, "Hey, better take it a little easy now."
Yeah, Jared Daniels has been running his tires ragged here, trying to get by Michael Pegg. He's tried the outside line, he's tried the inside line, just can't seem to get clear. He's going to go outside one more time here. This is a battle for third. And Pegg's going to have the run off the corner, I think.
Yeah, he's going to beat him off the corner, but he still could not come all the way up the hill because Jared Daniels was there. Here we go. He's not going to give up.
And finally, he does get by. We'll see if he can clear him. There we go.
He got him. So, all right, Jared Daniels into third. Passing Michael Pegg on lap 31.
And the drivers moving to the front are the drivers who can keep up with that transition.
Yeah.
You know, some drivers, they pick a line and then they just want to hit their marks every lap on that line. But with the way this track changes so much, we were running on fresh tires. You want to be right down along the bottom and then slowly, you know, work yourself to that outside line. As you see Vernon Margam and Slabinski doing here, all the way out as close to the wall as they can get. And it's the drivers who can find those other lines, get to those other lanes, kind of change it up and adapt to the track changes. Those are the drivers who come to the front and stay there.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just watching Ezekiel there. Him and Tim Racino, they were in one heck of a good battle between them two. And I think Ezekiel finally said, you know, if we keep battling like that, all we're doing is just abusing our equipment. And you know what that does, man. When you start abusing your equipment out there, abusing your tires, you know, something bad's going to happen, and you're just going to go to the back.
Yep, you're just letting the leader get away.
Yep. I think both of them kind of decided, you know, let's just ride this out for a while. They got a couple pit stops to go through yet. We'll see how that goes.
And right now, Gary Ragland has his hands full trying to hold two trucks off, Darren Reeser and Don Davis.
Yep.
Don gets by on the low line through one.
Well, folks, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you do get notified every time we go live here on MaxspeedTV. Give us a thumbs up on the video. That's much appreciated. The drivers love it when they know that you're here to appreciate the good driving that they're doing. And they're doing an excellent job here today. So thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate that. You can check out our full broadcast schedule at MaxspeedTV.com and follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/MaxspeedTV. I'm not sure how much longer we're going to be on MaxspeedTV. Maybe a couple more weeks, maybe a month, I'm not sure. We may be moving. I'll let everybody know. All right, back up front, Coman. Just can't seem to shake Vernon Markham, can he?
No, Markham has been in his mirror ever since the drop of the green flag. And what do you think? You think he's just setting him up? Just trying to ride there, getting into his head a little bit?
I don't know. Vernon could be doing that. Or he could be just saying, well, let's just see. When it comes down to pit stops here, let's see who's the better, pit stop and comes out on top of this, after this next pit stop. So,
well, speaking of, Michael Pegg and Darren Reeser on pit road now.
Ooh, boy. Is that kind of unscheduled?
I don't know. They both came down. I think this is a scheduled pit stop. I don't think it's for fuel. I think it's for tires.
Oh, here comes Vernon Markham. He's trying. Probably is, yeah. That would be my guess. Tires, yep. They will go a lap down. Easy to go a lap down here.
Alvin Miller now on pit road.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys coming down, or well, I shouldn't say a lot, but some guys coming down pit road, but they're still sitting there. Okay.
Michael Pegg is now back on track.
Okay.
As is Darren Reeser. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, you might have been looking at Gramuglia.
Well, how much longer is it going to be before Cone Man comes to pit road?
That is a good question. Oh, Vernon Markham gets into the wall and loses a lot of ground.
I think the tires are starting to go away here.
Yeah, and Markham
Vernon,
has seen enough. He's coming to pit road.
Yep. If he tapped the wall, maybe he'll use a reset. I don't know. It depends on if he got any damage out of that. I don't think he did, though. I don't see anything major.
Yeah, just a wrinkled fender, nothing too major. But here he comes.
I love you.
I think you can still read the whole thing.
And Gary Slapinski now coming down pit road, gives up the lead. Jared Daniels will lead his first lap and get a bonus point.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, I think it is the tires are the problem right now. Everybody's starting to feel it. But yeah, Jared Daniels getting a bonus point. He's coming in. We've seen a lot more guys. Tim Racino, he's coming in too. That's going to give the lead to Robert DuPont, and he collects a bonus point.
And he goes by Slapinski, putting him a lap down. So if a caution were to come out right now, a lot of guys would be in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, there would be a lot of guys. And let's see, Robert coming in. Nope, he's not coming. Nope, not yet. But we'll be seeing more coming in here. Don Davis, now in second. He would love to lead a lap. He's been on a hiatus here. He had some illness, and it was not COVID. I don't recall. I didn't ask what it was because it wasn't any of my business. But
and if you remember correctly, Rudy, Michael Pegg came down pit road. He was about 3 seconds behind the leader.
Yep.
Now he's about a second ahead of Slapinski.
oh boy,
And that's how much time you lose to these guys.
yeah. And Don Davis leads the lap.
Yes, he does.
And there goes Michael Pegg. He's going to unlap himself. Cone Man next. He's coming up on Don Davis. Don's got to come to pit road. When you start getting passed by lap cars, time to come in.
And there's caution.
We got a yellow. Oh boy, they got a bunch of people a lap down.
Yes, he did. We'll have to go back, take a look, and see. I think that was
Who
Jared
was it?
Daniels.
Oh no. Go see. Oh, did he spin coming up pit road or something?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he
Coming off
did.
pit road, spun right into the
Oh.
track. And that's left over half the field. We only have 7 cars on the lead lap, Rudy.
Oh, my gosh. You believe that?
And that's a big break for Don Davis and John Henderson. Neither one of them have made pit stops yet. They're going to come down and at worst be 7th. Darren Reeser looks like he's going to be recipient of the wave around, so that'll give us 8 trucks left on the lead lap. A lot of fast trucks trapped 1 lap down. Ezekiel Rise, John Held, Tim Racino. Man,
I'm only showing 4 on the lead lap.
I'm showing 7. It might not have updated yet because a couple of guys were able to get their laps back.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. That's exactly what happened. Okay. John Henderson coming in. Cone Man, he's gonna inherit the lead here. Yeah, he'll inherit the lead. Poor Jared. Oh my gosh. Let's go. How about we talk to him? You know what? We'll save him for the next time. Let's talk to Dirty Don.
Okay.
You want to talk to him?
Sure.
All right. There he is.
Don Davis, Dwayne Booth. Got a copy?
Yes, I do. How's it going,
Wow.
Frank?
Pretty good. That was a heck of a strategy call. You trapped some really fast cars a lap down by staying out there with that caution. How's the racing for you out there right now?
Actually, I like it. When the tires get worn down, that's when I start passing cars because they all start getting slick. So hopefully we'll get another long run just like we did.
All right. Well, now are you good to go? How fuel-wise, or are you going to have to stop one more time for tires?
Oh, yes, fuel and tires. Can't make it all the way.
Okay. All right. So is that your final pit stop then?
No. I got one
No.
more bit.
One more.
I
Okay,
can't
sorry.
make it all the way.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, good luck, and hopefully we will be talking to you at the end.
Thank you, Dwayne. Good talking to you, bud.
You as well.
Dirty Donna.
Dirty Don. How's it going, Rudy?
Very good. Hey, I was going to say, I don't recall ever seeing a rusty Chevy that rusty, but okay.
Well, since it's been a while since I've been racing, so it was sitting in the garage
Sure.
and it got all rusty on me. I'm gonna have to put a new paint job on it.
Well, there you go, man. But I'll tell you what, it looked pretty good. I like it.
Looks
Good
good
luck.
when it's up front, baby.
Yeah. All right. Good luck, everybody.
All right, see you.
And that
Very
works
good.
out well for Don. He's going to restart second,
Yeah.
right
that's
behind,
awesome.
right beside Coneman. Now, if you look and see, there are a lot of trucks in front of Slipinski right now, from
Yep.
6th all the way to 14th. These guys are going to stay out, get their wave around, so they'll be back on the lead lap.
Right.
And that's not a bad call. I would definitely do the same.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
So we're going to have 14 on the lead lap. And from about 5th on back is going to be single file. All right, I anticipate the lights going out here. And there they go. And they're going to have to go quick. That's a lot of trucks to get around the pace car. So 8 trucks take the wave around, 14 on the lead lap. We'll reset it for you here. Slipinski scored as the leader. Don Davis second. John Henderson third. Michael Pegg fourth. Vernon Margam in the 5th spot. Darren Reeser, the first truck to take a wave around. He will be restarting 6th. Ezekiel Rise 7th. Robert DuPont 8th. 9th, Gary Ragland. 10th, John Held. Tim Racino in 11th. Damon Cox 12th. Gary Whitmer 13th. And Sandy Curtis 14th are the last cars on the lead lap.
Well, this will be interesting on this restart.
It will indeed. Pace truck is off. Slipinski going to bring him to the restart zone. Green flags in the air. We are back underway.
Yeah, still got some guys, gosh, a lap down, man. I hope they get it figured out. They need another caution to get back on that lead lap, maybe.
Yeah, right now we have 3 trucks, 1 lap down. That's Brian Pierce, Calvin Miller, and Jared Daniels.
But one thing for sure, Jared Daniels did not need this tonight. He needed to have a good night with him being third in the points. Oh, my God. Now Vernon Markham back up to 5th. Now going around the outside of John Henderson, and he may get that position here. Don Davis is having fun here trying to race from Michael Pegg.
Yeah, he is.
He's hanging on to it right now. He does have the line, but, you know, with them guys with new tires, like you were saying there earlier, if you're going to do it, you got to do it early on with the new tires and pass on the bottom. Looks like Michael Pegg got that. He will go back into second, so good job. Good racing right there between them 3.
Yes, sir. Ezekiel Rains moving quickly through the field now, just past Reeser, trying to get ahead of John Henderson.
I think
Henderson shuts the door.
I think if he stays there and Henderson goes low, he may have an advantage on Henderson. But, boy, I'll tell you what. He's back in where he started from, but he's got to pick it up a ton. All right, still one more pit stop to go, folks. And again, thank everybody for tuning in tonight. We really appreciate it. Like I said, give us a thumbs up on the video there. That's what the drivers, they love that when you do that. That just showed them that you really love the race here tonight. And subscribe, click that notification bell for when we go live. You get notifications for when we go live. So, all right, thank you very much.
And Markham gets by Don Davis, move him up to 3rd. John Henderson trying to get to 4th. And Markham goes on the outside trying to get by Pegg, but nothing doing yet.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Don Davis goes back to 5th. I don't know, man. I thought he'd be running a whole lot better than that up there, but...
Well, he did say he likes old tires, so he's just waiting for the run to come to him.
True. And here comes Vernon Markham now. Boy, he's lit the fuse on that rocket, I'm telling you.
Yeah, once he got trapped a lap down, he's been very anxious to get back to the lead, and there he is, right back where he started this run.
Yeah, yes, sir. Second place. Nice. Michael didn't battle him too hard. There's no sense in battling somebody that hard, because if you've got a faster truck than they do, you will pass them back. And that's what, I was told that when I first started racing. I mean, if a guy's trying to pass you, let him go. Because if he truly does have a faster truck than you do, he's going to take you. If not, you will pass him back later. Because he's just going to go out there and ruin his tires.
And you see Markham right now searching, trying to find a line with better grip to get him around Slipinski.
That's a fact. And back on Michael Pegg right there. And it's not for the lack of effort on Michael's part there to try to get a run on him, because he has been trying, but he just has not been too awful successful at the moment. All right, Don Davis now back to 5th. Ezekiel Rise, a little ways back in 6th place. Darren Reeser, Tim Racino, Damon Cox, and Robert DuPont. That rounds out your top 10. And John Held is falling all the way back to 11th now, Dwayne.
Yeah, and he's battling right now with a couple of guys trying to just keep himself, trying to get back in, trying to get by Robert DuPont and get back into that top 10. You can take the outside line there.
I see Jared Daniels has got himself into the lucky dog position. He's
Yes,
passed
he has.
up Brian Pierce and Calvin Miller, which were one lap down with Jared. So he's got himself in the lucky dog position. So what he's praying for right now is another caution.
Yeah, as long as he's not in it. He's been in the first two so
Right.
far.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's got his fingers crossed.
And here we go, battle for the lead. Slipinski takes the outside line. Margam will get him.
Oh, man. And is he going to do the crossover? Wow. Look at that. That's some good racing between them two.
Yes, sir. And Slipinski's going to take the lead back, but man, that's twice now. Margam's shortcut on, cut Gary's nose off there. I don't think I want to do that too many more times.
No, it might end in disaster.
And they're still side by side. Slipinski's got the advantage. Will lead that lap. Here they go back into one.
Oh, Brian says a friend of his, Austin Nichols, died at the age of 21.
Oh, man.
You have got to be kidding me. Well, prayers out to him, Brian. Oh, my gosh. Oh, him and the whole family are there. Man, that's unbelievable. That's too young. Way too young.
Margam goes low. Has the advantage at the line. He'll lead that lap, but Slipinski fighting back on that outside line. Tell you what, these two are not saving anything right now. They are going at it like it's the last few laps.
John Henderson also passes Michael Pegg, so he goes into third now. John's showing a lot of power here in the second half of this race.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, Dirty Don, he's looking to the outside of Michael Pegg now. He's got that outside line figured out. You know, that's where he runs the best, on the outside.
Yep,
Boy,
and like you said,
trouble.
he's just waiting. He's just waiting for guys to burn their stuff up so he can go by them. And here he goes. He gets a good run on Pegg.
Yeah, boy, Ezekiel Rise was right there too.
And Pegg slams a door.
Oh, look at this. Whoa.
Yeah,
Ezekiel.
what happened there is Pegg killed all of Don's momentum by coming to the outside, and Ezekiel had the same momentum. He just cut it low.
Oh, man, I thought there was going to be some contact there.
That was close.
Whoa, man. Oh, and Ezekiel's going to lose it. He just got too tight.
Yeah, and that's the problem with the inside line here, especially as we're, again, at that point, 20 laps on most of these tires. That bottom, you just have to use the whole track.
Yeah.
Oh, and he forces himself to the outside line.
Oh, man, those two are not done yet. I don't know what. One's not giving an inch of real estate to the other one.
No, they're not. Don just come and see how Don made the pass, but he had to come up in front of him using that whole track. That's the only way you can pass on the bottom line is get out in front of them so you can slide up. If you can't do that slide maneuver, the advantage goes to the outside line.
Well, that racing has caused Tim Racino and John Held to join the battle here, and that would be a battle for like 4th, 5th, 6th, right along in there. Boy.
All the way back to 8th.
Yeah, wow. Damon Cox, this is another group, and Robert DuPont's still in 10th. Let's get back up to the front here for a bit and check on these two. What's going on? Burnham backed off of it, huh?
Yeah, it looks like he almost got into the wall, and he had to back off, and that's allowed Slipinski to get ahead of.
You know, there's magnets in them walls.
Yeah.
So, because when you get close to them, it just sucks that truck right into it like a magnet. It
does.
You know?
And Slipinski has slowly been walking away. Michael Pegg and Darren Rees are back down pit road. This will be their last stop of the night.
Short pitting it here. Well, I don't know if that's really short pitting it, but they can make it from here.
33 to go.
Yeah, they've been pitting together. Good deal. And it's been paying off for Michael, too. You know, pitting at a different time like that, it's been paying off for him and Darren Rees.
Yeah,
but right now, they're a lap down. Oh, boy.
Yeah, they're a lap down right now, but they will easily get that back once everybody comes down to make their final stop here.
Yes, sir. Right, they're away. Aaron Reeder slow getting off of pit road, though. He had, well, it showed he had a pretty decent pit stop there, but golly, man, I don't know. Michael Pegg now 16th, 1 lap down. Jared Daniels is in the lucky dog, and he's hoping for a caution right now. He's up to 13th. Before that lucky dog right now.
3 wide in the back, right behind him.
Oh, my gosh. He got that straightened out quick.
Yeah, they did. Gary Ragland went right up the middle and made it work.
Yeah, he's not afraid of it, is he?
No, he's not. John Held gives up 6th to come down pit road to make his final stop.
Ah, very good. Yeah, we're waiting on to see if anybody in the front here is going to take advantage of that.
I wouldn't want to stay out here too much longer. No more than 5 laps between them because you're going to lose so much time. It's going to be hard to get back, especially as the laps are winding down here.
Yeah, I'm really shocked that Coneman's just not coming in yet. I'm really kind of shocked at it. Sorry, I don't,
Yeah, well, I kind of get it because, Vernon Markham has been on his tail all race. He finally gets a little bit of separation. I don't think he wants to give it up just yet. But at the same time, you're losing a lot of time to Michael Pegg and company.
Yeah. Yep, that's a fact.
We'll see how much time they're losing. If he doesn't come in this time, we'll check the scores at the line.
John Held he's just coming off of pit road. Okay.
Yeah. That time by Gary Slapinski ran a 32.1. Check Michael Pegg.
30.9.
30.9. So he is all of essentially 2 seconds off the pace here. So he's losing 2 seconds a lap to Michael Pegg.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fact. Man, oh man. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of surprised at this. And Vernon Markham, they've got to be watching the relative and saying, hey, wait a minute here. Man, I do need to come to pit road. John Henderson. Still in a battle here with 30 Dawn.
Yeah, no. Slapinski and Markham, they've been out here 31, 32 laps respectively. Yep. I gotta think they should be looking for pit road very soon.
Yeah. Are they going to try to maybe run it out of fuel or run it down, pretty low? Markham coming in. Yep, Vernon Markham's coming in.
Coming in, and Slapinski needs to be aware of that.
Yes.
He needs to be on pit road this time by.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, yeah. If he is not, it's going to hurt him bad. You are correct. Time to come in there, Cone Man.
And here he comes.
Must have heard me.
Give the lead to John Henderson. And Don Davis running second.
All right, final pit stops underway here, folks. Dirty Dawn back off, John Henderson back out front. Take a look at the race analytics. We've had 2 cautions here tonight for 8 laps. We got 26 to go, coming to 25 to go this time by.
Ezekiel Rise, Damon Cox, and Gary Whitmer coming down to make their last stop. And that'll leave Don Davis and John Henderson on the long run here. They are out. Michael Pegg currently would be inheriting the race lead, and he's got a 1.2 second lead advantage over Jared Daniels. Right. And then
Jared's got to come to pit road, though.
Yes, he does.
Michael just went to third, passing up more guys that have come down.
I'm showing right now scored. There are only 2 trucks on the lead lap, Rudy.
Yep.
And that is John Henderson and Don Davis. If the caution comes out,
Yep.
you could have a lot, a
Here
3
comes
car.
Michael.
Oh, essentially.
Michael's going to pass up Dirty Don. And then John Anderson is right ahead of him. That would unlap himself. That would put 3 of them back on the lead lap. There he goes. That's some
3
new
now
tires.
on the lead lap.
Dang. Okay, where's
And-
Coon Man?
He is 3.5 seconds back, Rudy.
Oh my gosh.
He lost that much time to Michael Pegg, staying out those extra laps. Michael Pegg came down with 33 to go, and Slipinski came down 7 laps later, and that's the result of it right there.
But he is running them down. He's down to 3.2 seconds now. He's got time to get there.
He does.
3.1
Getting to him's
seconds.
one thing, passing him's another.
Yeah, that is a fact. Yep. Yeah, Coneman's about to unlap himself, too. He's coming up on Dirty Don here in second place. Waiting for John Henderson and Don Davis both to come to pit road. And that will change the whole complexion of this race because that'll leave Michael Pegg in command. And with Coneman now 2.7 seconds behind Michael Pegg. So he is closing that gap with quite a bit fresher tires. 8 lap difference in them tires.
Yeah, but the problem is he gonna, he's gonna get there, but they're gonna equalize very soon.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, you're right. You are right.
he's gonna wear them out just catching Peg.
Well, the thing of it is Coneman doesn't really need to win here tonight. He's got a pretty substantial lead over Michael Pegg right now, but Michael has led a lap. But Coneman has led the most laps here tonight. So he's got double whammy on the bonus points. So now
Plus he got the pole. So
Yeah.
there's another bonus point.
Oh yeah, there you go. So if Michael wins, what's he get for winning?
I believe it's just 1 bonus point.
Oh, that is okay. Well,
Yep.
I mean, this could make a whole difference right here.
Don Davis gives up second place to bring it down pit road.
Yep. I figured that was going to be happening here pretty quick, and then John Henderson will be the last one that needs to come to pit road.
Yeah,
Everybody
he's been out
else
there
had pit.
35 laps. Do you think he's
Yep.
trying to make it the rest of the way? It's going to be
No.
hard to do.
Yeah, no way.
Everybody else came in for tires. I don't know about fuel.
Well, why not take fuel? I mean, if you're in there for tires,
Well,
you
yeah.
gotta have fuel.
Well, yeah,
I-
I don't know the fuel situation though. Can
Yeah.
he make it 50 laps
No.
on fuel?
No. No, we already heard Don Davis saying no. There's no way you can make
Yeah.
it.
Well, it looks like John's going to try.
No. He's kind of committed now, isn't he? Or
He is. If he comes in
Kinda.
now, he's going to be over almost 2 laps down by the time he
He's
goes back
coming in.
out. But yeah, he has to give it up.
oh man. And that's going to give the lead to Michael Pegg when he comes around. Coneman now is within a second, less than a second from Michael Pegg. Look at this. Yeah, that's how much he has reeled him in. Unbelievable run. You know what?
Yep, not bad.
I just hope he didn't abuse his tires too awful much getting there. Michael could have been saving his in preparation for that battle that's going to be ensuing here between them two pretty quick.
Well, we're about to find out.
Vernon Markham now third, Darren Reeser in fourth, John Held fifth. And Ezekiel Rice still sixth place. He just has not been able to pick up any more positions out there. Unbelievable, man. Well,
Well,
here we
goes
go.
high.
Yep. I'll remind you, they are teammates, so I don't believe they're going to race each other too awful hard.
Oh, looked like
Oh.
Pegg got loose. So did Slipinski.
I've seen that. Looks like he's going to retake the lead here, possibly.
Yes, he is. There he
Yep.
goes. He's gone.
I don't think Michael really wanted to relinquish that lead, but at least he got some bonus points running some laps here tonight. So that'll only help him. He's just hoping for one of the tracks here that he is going to be better than Cone Man at. I don't know if they'll find one of them. I don't know. 15 to go. Coming to 14 to go this time by, folks. Hey, Don King. Holy smoke. How in the heck are you doing, Don? Gosh, I haven't seen Don King in, it's been about 8-9 years, Don? Something like that. Yeah, it's been a minute or two. Michael Pegg falling back 1.1 seconds. He is falling into Vernon Markham territory here. Now, remind yourself that Vernon's got 7-lap newer tires than Michael Pegg. So, and he may be trying to look to the outside. Yep.
And I don't know. He's going to be able to get by Pegg, but I don't know if he's going to have enough time to catch Slapinski.
Yeah, I doubt it. I really doubt it. There he goes. Gets around Michael Pegg around on the outside. But Darren Reeser's not going to be too much of a threat to Michael Pegg because they're running about the same amount of laps on their tires. I can't believe, can you believe this? Cone Man's he just pulls away there. 2-second lead over Vernon Markham now. Nobody is challenging him.
Now, outside of a caution, this is Gary Slapinski's race to lose.
Yeah. I mean, if he wins it here tonight, he'll get the pole, lead a lap, lead the most laps, and win the race. Man, that's a lot of bonus points. He just keeps pulling away, doesn't he?
He does. He will definitely maximize his points.
They're looking back on Vernon Markham back there a long ways, back to him and Michael Pegg. And Ezekiel Rise just went into 4th place, Dwayne.
Yes, he did. Made it look easy. But he does have about 10-lap newer tires than Darren Reeser.
Yeah. Man, good job for Ezekiel. He said he was going to try to make up those, what did he do, six positions last week for not being here?
Yep.
He's trying to make it up.
Well, he's got a top 5 if he can hold on right there.
Yes. Yeah, Joel Guy's a lap down or many laps down, so he's no threat. And Darren Reeser has really backed it off here a lot. I don't know if there's enough time for Ezekiel to catch Michael Pegg, but he does have newer tires than Michael. He's got about 9-lap newer tires.
And all it's going to take is one caution to change everything.
Yeah, I know it. Boy, wouldn't it? And then who's got the extra set of tires to throw on?
Yeah. I don't think anyone does at this point.
Because they can all make it from fuel from here, I do believe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Coming to 8 to go this time by there, Dwayne.
Yes, sir. Danny Curtis in the wall. He was fighting with Don Davis. Oh, Don just comes up on Tim Morosino. Almost got into him, but they get by.
Do I know Don King, Brian? Yeah, I know Don King from many years ago. We used to all hang out, TeamSpeak together, cut up and laugh. Back Don would he'd be so pie-eyed he couldn't hardly talk. So we had a lot of fun. Didn't we, Don? We had a lot of fun. Yep, here we go. 7 to go, Wayne. Wow.
And of the Dons, Don Davis is out there. He's got the freshest tires. He's gained 3 positions in 2 laps. Put himself back up to 7th.
He just passed Robert DuPont.
And he can see John Held. I don't know if he's going to have enough time to catch him. But definitely making a case for it. As right now, Slapinski is on cruise control, now out to 3.5 seconds over Vernon Markham.
Isn't that something? And then Michael Pegg still, well, he's not under fire by Ezekiel Rives yet. Ezekiel is running him down, though, Dwayne.
Yes, he is.
I don't know if he's going to run out of time or not, but we could come down to a battle at the very last lap, maybe, if he gets there in time. He does have 9-lap newer tires than Michael Pegg, and it's starting to show a little bit right now. He's closed down to less than 3/4 of a second from Michael now. 5 to go. He's probably thinking, golly, man, am I going to have enough time to get there? You better step on the gas there, Ezekiel.
Oh,
yeah, gas pedal's the one clear on the right. Yeah, clear on the right side over there. That's the gas pedal, yep.
Well, I think he's going to get there, but is he going to have enough to be able to get by him? That's the question.
Yeah, I'm going to have to say no. Because I don't, Michael's not going to just pull over and give it to him.
Right.
But yet I don't think Michael's going to block him. It's just that he's just not going to just pull over and let him have it. I don't think. Michael knows he's on older tires right now, but I think he thinks that he's got third place locked up pretty good here. It'll be 3 to go this time by. 4.9 seconds from first place to second place. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it looks like Gary was just kind of taking it easy the first half of the race. Now that he's made his final stop, I don't think he has let his foot off that throttle since.
Well, we seen last week he kind of put on a shellacking. It looks like he may be doing it again this week, Dwayne.
Maybe.
Yeah. Boy, Home Depot's going to be running out of shellac again. Golly, man.
Yeah.
2 to go. Yeah, I don't know. He's going to be running low on shellac. So, and here we go. This is the battle for third right now. Ezekiel may have enough tires to get by him. He's going to the high side. Michael's not up there yet. And are we going to see the crossover right here? Yes, sir. He's trying. Oh, Michael trying to put the block on him. Oh, contact. Oh.
Wow.
That good save by Michael right there. I don't think Ezekiel meant to do that, but
yes, sir. White flag in the air. Gary Slepinski.
Wow.
One more time around.
1 to go. That was insane right there, man.
Yes, it was.
Good save by Michael. Holy smokes. I don't think he's going to be too happy about that, but
here we go through 3 and 4 for the final time. Gary Slepinski, not only is he going to win at Kansas, he makes it 3 in a row.
Yeah, and that makes 78 laps he led here tonight. Unbelievable run. Very good. Oh, that was amazing. That was an amazing run. I'm telling you. All right, well, we'll get these guys down here just a minute, folks, so hang on, okay? All right, we're caught up with the winner here, Cone Man. Gary Slepinski bringing home the win, putting on another shellacking tonight. Home Depot's out of shellac. What are you going to do next week?
I don't know. I'm going to have a good time, that's all.
Yeah,
have fun out there. Vernon did an awesome job out there. I really appreciate it. He drove his guts out.
Yep. Dwayne said this makes 3 in a row for you.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Cool.
Yeah. So, man, I don't know how you could top a race like that. That was pretty awesome. Mile and a half seemed to be really good to you.
Yeah, they did pretty good for me. I take care of the tires, not try to wear them all out and just try to be smooth. And hopefully in the long run, it works out for me. So
yeah,
just take it easy and calm, and things will work out for you. That's all.
Yeah, you led 78 laps tonight. That's pretty amazing.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, very good. Well, you and the rest of the team there kind of on different pit stops and everything.
Yes, we were. Honestly, I was kind of like watching what Vernon does there. I saw him go in that last one. I'm going in now.
Yeah.
I know he was kind of probably doing the same thing too. Maybe he's going in, then I'll go in, or it's always that game.
Yeah. Well, we noticed like Michael Pegg was stopping a little early, him and Darren Reeser, and then you would be way behind him because you would stay out an extra 10 or 15 laps, and you would be way behind him coming. But you caught up to him on that last bit there and passed him, and with having about, 8 or 9 lap newer tires. So great job. Great stops out there tonight too. Great pit stops.
Thank you.
That's what we think wins and loses a race. That pit stop on pit road is so important.
Yes, absolutely. Getting into the pits here is that huge transition. Getting onto the apron, and the truck gets all upset, and coming off onto the apron. You kind of like fishtailing all the way through there or all the way out. It's a lot of fun. I love it.
I'll bet. Well, winning 3 in a row, man, that's got to feel really good here. And anybody you want to give a shout out to there, Gary, before you get out of here?
Oh, well, like you guys for doing the broadcast here. All my teammates, everybody out there watching, my family. That's about it. Everybody out there watching, and have a great night.
All right, Gary. Well, we'll see you next week. I'm not sure where you guys are at next week, but we'll see you next week.
Maybe tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. We'll see you tomorrow for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Have a good night.
All right. Good night. All right, Dwayne, you got second.
Yes, sir. Caught up to Vernon Vernon, man, you did just about everything you could. You were on Slapinski's bumper most of the race, but there in the final run, he just got away from you. Talk about your racing a little bit out there.
Well, first off, I got kind of lucky being up there just because of the fact that my teammate got a black flag in the pits. Jared Daniels, he would have been right up there in the mix with Cone Man. But the biggest thing was pit strategy. Just like he was saying, it's follow the leader. The last one that pits typically wins these races. Even if you could stretch it out an extra couple laps on the track, you got that much more speed on the track coming off, and the tires last longer. And he just outdrove me tonight. Hopefully we put on a show midway through that race, riding side by side, passing each other. It's all about the viewers, watching this, having a little bit of fun watching it, putting on a show. I really got to thank IndianaDiesel.com, Young & Sons out of Indianapolis, Indiana. And also my teammates, Jared Daniels, John Henderson, John Held here tonight. Those guys always push me to the limits, in racing. And we help each other in the pits during practice, what to do, what not to do. And it was a big deal tonight. Just came up short, one spot. We got to put that bounty on Conehead there.
Yeah, he's won 3 in a row now. A little bit of a shakeup next week. You guys go short tracking at Martinsville. What do you think your chances there?
One of my most favorite tracks. Got to roll the corners there, save the tires. Sometimes less throttle's better. So watch for guys really saving tires there, coming on strong at the end.
Right. Well, I know I was entertained tonight for sure. I'm sure everybody else was. We'll let you get out of here. But before we do, anybody else that you haven't already mentioned you want to thank?
You guys for sure for putting this on YouTube and everything. It means a lot to us. Kind of lets people know about iRacing and the kind of show we can put on for you.
Well, you definitely put on one tonight, Vernon. Again, congratulations on the second. It's going to be another good points night for you, and good luck next week in Martinsville.
10-4. Thank you, guys.
All right, Rudy, you caught up to third.
Yeah, third place. Ezekiel Rise coming in third tonight. Boy, a little contact there between you and Michael at the very end, but when you're coming to the checkered flag like that, boy, it's kind of like you got to do what you got to do. You closed that gap up big time. You must have really been saving on that last run and powered it down on about the last 10 laps, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right. I knew how much tires meant here on the racetrack, so I sort of chilled it out there for the first 10, and after that,
Right.
then started pushing it. But it also helped that a couple people pitted, earlier than I did, so I had fresher
Right.
tires than them as well. So I want to thank Gabe Allen for that as well. He sort of helped, formalize that strategy, if you could say that. But yeah, thanks to him, I was sort of not only just crew chiefing, but spotting me in as well. So usually I'm alone in these races, no teammates to really, lay a hand on. But yeah, 2 to go. Peg and I made contact. I wanted to say, just sorry to Peg. Didn't mean for that to really happen. I meant to, have a wider arc come into the 3, so that's why I pushed up a bit, but I ended up dooring him. And but he threw a block off of me off of 2, and it's game on when it's 2 to go. So yeah, we made contact, unfortunately. Not the way I wanted to get through, but top 3, good points there.
Yeah, good points there. I mean, I know you were went to Daytona last week, enjoyed yourself down there, and thanks to your dad taking you down there, that was pretty cool. And happy birthday, by the way. But man, what a birthday present that would have been. That would have been amazing. But you lost 6 places in the points, but boy, you really picked it up this week. You said you were going to, hopefully you're going to have a good night here tonight, and you sure did, man. You did an amazing job. I don't know where this is going to put you into points. Jeff Gilmore wasn't here tonight, so obviously you'll probably pass him. He finished well ahead of a few of them other drivers, so you might pick up a couple positions. So, well, anybody you want to thank for this 3rd place then, Ezekiel, before you go?
Of course, want to thank Gabe Allen for being a crew chief / spotter. Go ahead and thank my Twitch chat for following. Thanks for all watching. Of course, the live stream and such. Thank you to you both for broadcasting, putting on these shows every week. Awesome to go ahead and tune back and see my truck on the racetrack, since I usually don't race often. But yeah, thank you for everybody tuning in, of course, here on MaxspeedTV, and as well as Gabe Allen again.
Yep. All right, very good. All right, Ezekiel, we'll see what you do now next week at Martinsville. How do you feel about that? That's some really short track racing.
I like short track racing, but it's honestly been a while since I've short track raced. So hopefully I still have the handles to go ahead and whip it around Martinsville. But we'll see what happens there, and hopefully we'll finish top 5 and this time beat Gary.
Well, how much practicing you going to do between now and next week?
Oh, a fair amount.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I'm a broadcaster, so we'll do as much practice as we can.
All right, buddy. We'll see you next week then. Congrats again, Ezekiel. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Dwayne. Let's see here. What am I doing here? All right, let's run down through the final results here. All right, Coneman, Gary Slapinski coming home with the win here tonight. Vernon Margam, man, he had fallen all the way back to 6.1 seconds, but he did hold on to that. Ezekiel Rise comes all the way back up through the field, passes. Gosh, it was like 10 to go, man. He passed a couple of guys. Then he got to Michael Pegg. They made contact. He wound up taking home 3rd, so podium finisher for Ezekiel Rise. Michael Pegg had older tires, a little bit older tires, but man, he tried everything he could do to stay ahead of Ezekiel, but it just wasn't meant to be tonight. He will finish in 4th. Darren Reeser 5th. John Held 6th. Don Davis, Dirty Don there with the old rusty Chevy back in 7th place. Good to see Don back in there tonight. John Henderson 8th. Robert DuPont 9th. And Tim Racino 10th. Wayne?
Gary Ragland brings it home 11th. Sandy Curtis 12th. Beeman Cox will finish 13th. Gary Whitmer 14th, the last truck on the lead lap. Jared Daniels down 1 lap will finish in 15th place. Brian Pierce 16th. Calvin Miller will be scored 17th. Joel Guy 18th. And Chris Hogue was out early in 19th position.
Very good. Well, again, congratulations to our winner here tonight. Coneman, Gary Slapinski. 3 in a row, Dwayne. Holy smokes. What's he going to do next week at Martinsville? Super short track.
Well, he better watch out. They did say the bullseye's on him now, so
yeah,
I don't know. That's if you're looking for a driver to get revenge on, Martinsville is a great place to settle scores.
Yes, that is a fact. Yeah, yep. All right, well, folks, thanks for tuning in tonight. We do appreciate it. Again, Dwayne, thank you so much for the help. I appreciate that, buddy. And we will see you tomorrow night. We'll be back with the Super Speedway Series and the Xfinity cars at Talladega. So tune in for that tomorrow, same time, right here on MaxspeedTV. Till then, stay safe and have a good night, folks.
Good night, everybody.